This is Monday morning. It's normally Monday morning quarterback. We yell about all the things in the NFL and college football that could have gone wrong, and we could definitely go that direction today, but I'm not. I'm going to do some yelling, though. So brace yourself. Maybe turn the volume down now before we blow out any eardrum speakers or however you're listening to this. So, the New York Knicks. I'm a New York Knicks fan. I have been my entire life. I saw them go to 2 NBA Finals in 1994 and 1999. They haven't gotten anywhere remotely close to that in the last 20 years, and it may be another 20 years before they even get remotely close again. But as of right now, I don't know that they've ever been farther away. We've talked about the lack of free agents coming here. Kevin Durant can go out there and say it's not cool to play at the Garden or play for the Knicks anymore. You don't have to you don't have to sign a contract with the Knicks to make all sorts of crazy, insane money and endorsements and all sorts of sponsorships and other things. We get that, okay? And as bad as the Knicks are, I don't care how bad they are, you cannot lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are also one of the worst teams in the league, have half a roster, all right? Their Kevin Love is our Julius Randle. Their Colin Sexton is our R.J. Barrett. Their Tristan Thompson is Mitchell Robinson if he's ever healthy, maybe Bobby Portis. Fine. They're comparable, these rosters. The Cavs are really freaking bad. And the Knicks are really freaking bad. But that should make for a competitive game, kind of like when the Giants and the Jets just played yesterday. You'd call it a competitive game. Competitive because it was close. Competitive pile of garbage because both teams suck. But a close game. At no point at home should the New York Knicks be down by 30. They shouldn't be down by double digits at any point to the Cleveland Cavaliers, but you're down by 30 at home to the Cavs. And I'm not just overreacting to one game, but I'm overreacting to the Knicks franchise, the Knicks culture, the lack of talent, the lack of structure and ownership and management, and all the things that you need to steer something in the right direction is just not there. So, the biggest problem, of course, James Dolan. He's the owner. He pulls all the strings. He meddles. He interferes. He's not a basketball guy. He can say he likes basketball. He likes hockey. He likes being at the Garden, being a somewhat celebrity, even though everybody hates his freaking guts. As long as he's the owner, that's the ultimate underlying problem that won't go away. But here's the real problem, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again right here on the Dave Talk Sports podcast, on the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. Please subscribe and comment below the video. I am Dave Ettinger, and I work at CBS Sports Radio, and you join me every morning on my way home. Here's the real problem. His name is Steve Mills. Steve Mills, call him the president, he's not the general manager because they have Scott Perry, but call him the guy behind the scenes. He's not always behind the scenes, especially as of late, and he's out talking to the people yesterday. Deep breaths. This guy is the freaking problem, okay? He's not a basketball mind. He's not a basketball guy. And that's the real problem. Because look at the Islanders. Look at the other franchises that Lou Lamoriello has touched. Everything he touches turns to gold. Look at Jerry West in the NBA. You want to keep it in the NBA? Look at Jerry West. Everything he touches turns to gold. At the very least, turns to silver, gold, or platinum. Turns to something worth a hell of a lot more than what the Knicks are right now. The Knicks need someone, as long as James Dolan is going to be the owner, he needs to put a basketball mind in place. And everyone thought that was Phil Jackson because he's one of the best coaches of all time. But clearly, my man Phil was on the back nine, closer to the 19th hole than anything. Just wanted to collect that $12 million a year check, which they're still paying him, instead of make good basketball decisions. They draft Porzingis, great player, gets hurt a lot, but they can't even keep him in town. The guy requested a trade. Get a basketball mind, put him in place to make basketball decisions. Hell, I'm available. I got 4 jobs, but I'm available if you need someone to help steer the Knicks in the right direction. So you know where to find me. It's just ridiculous. And it's not going to change until ownership sells, which is not happening anytime soon, or ownership puts an actual smart basketball mind in place who can attract players, hire a coach that people actually want to play for. Sorry, Coach Fizdale, your days are numbered. And put all the right pieces in place. I don't know how many times in the last 6 minutes I said basketball mind, but it's what it is. So do it. It's not that freaking hard. I also said freaking about 7 times. Hope you enjoyed this video, by the way. Wasn't repetitive at all. So, happy Monday morning. Hopefully your week goes better than the New York Knicks week. Hopefully they can figure out how to win 30 games. It doesn't look that way. They're on pace to win not very many. And that's it. So, have a happy week. It's a little chilly, but nice out in the New York City area. So, enjoy. Until tomorrow. Good football game tonight. Seahawks 49ers. See ya.